where the darkness starts.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stacks Kingdom. As usual, I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe here on YouTube to catch all these following videos like the one you're watching right now. Follow on TikTok for all those shorts because I do post them there first, and then on YouTube, of course. And of course, also check out the Keyblade Graveyard for even more Kingdom Hearts related music. But yes, if you weren't aware, every Sunday I'm going to be posting a full-length Kingdom Hearts video based off one of the short videos I've already posted, so some type of merch item, or maybe like a merch hunt, something like that. I am also thinking about posting videos in the middle of the week, maybe not Kingdom Hearts related, we'll see. Still be like a figure or something, but I don't know, let me all know. Let me know your thoughts. But today, we're going to be checking out the Kingdom Hearts Gallery figures by Diamond Select. Yes, of course, Diamond Select strikes back again. Diamond Select released so many items in anticipation for Kingdom Hearts 3. Though ironically, the majority of it was Kingdom Hearts 2. So, kind of odd. We wanted to promote Kingdom Hearts 3, but I guess we were trying to capitalize on that by, going with the stuff that we already knew about, because they released some Kingdom Hearts 3 items, but just very, very little of it. So again, we're looking at the Kingdom Hearts Gallery figures by Diamond Select. These are pretty much little statues, little resin statues here. Some of the very few statues we actually do have for Kingdom Hearts that you could go out and buy. In fact, all of these are still available online. Now, not online from GameStop itself, because these are all GameStop exclusive. But of course, we have some other vendors. You could buy some from eBay, Mercari, different things like that. So first off, we have our Sora, Goofy, Mickey with Donald, and Pete that were all released in January 2019. And like I said, these are all GameStop exclusive. Each one of these, I believe, are around 30 to 40 USD. Correct me if I'm wrong, but of course, right now the prices are everywhere because just other people selling them. But we're going to start off with that Sora. So Sora had a really cool design. Of course, we had that Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit. All of these are pretty much Kingdom Hearts 2 outfits, I guess. Well, they don't really change that much. As you can see here on his base, which is a giant crown, he has a lot of the Kingdom Hearts heart symbols and some Mickey heads as well, or, lucky emblems. It kind of looks like he's jumping out with some stars over here near his foot. The face, you already heard my criticisms before for Diamond Select, and the Sora face, for some reason, we just cannot get that face correct in any type of figure they released. But it's still a pretty cool piece. The only gripe I really have with this one is the Keyblade looks a little odd towards the end, and where the hell is the Keyblade chain? The chain is gone. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But not a bad way to start, like I said. These are one of the few ways we can actually get some Kingdom Hearts little statues here. Next up, we have Mickey with Donald. I went to this one because this is another one that has a lot of details here, because you have every single little zipper, stuff like that from both of their outfits. They're on that very cool Kingdom Hearts heart logo there with some stars around them. And they're in some very cool poses here. Mickey's Keyblade does have the chain, so what the hell? I don't know. I could just be really nitpicky, but yeah, that's just me. And this is one of the few times you can actually have a Donald with a different staff. Yeah, Donald never really has a different staff, but he does in this one. So this isn't actually a specific scene in any of the games, but still looks really cool. Moving on to our Goofy. Goofy's on his giant shield, kind of reminiscent of the shield sled that we're doing in Kingdom Hearts 3. Though he is also holding a shield in his hand, but of course this is just, little posing here. A nice little base. He has a great facial expression here. He's ready to shuck you up, and he's got his signature goggles on there. I know, signature goggles, but he never actually wears them. I would like to see one scene where those small goggles actually fit his giant eyes. Make it happen, Kingdom Hearts. Next up, we have one of the heavier ones. We have Pete. And randomly, just wanted to let you all know, my Pete actually could come in half. Not sure everybody else does that. Maybe it's just not glued correctly. I don't know. But he is here, his base. I can't really tell where this is. Is this Radiant Garden? It might be Radiant Garden. But he has an awesome pose. You have every single little button painted in. Definitely one of the better ones. These are all great. Unfortunately, to me, Sora is the worst one. If I wanted to rank them, I don't know, maybe Sora, then the Goofy one, then the Donald and Mickey one, then Pete, because Pete does have a lot of good details. But honestly, aside from the Sora one, these are all amazing. And the Sora one's still great, but just not that full potential. And finally, you have Maleficent, which released in November 2019, the last one of the line to release. Again, still GameStop exclusive. This one, I think, was a little bit more expensive, but this is definitely the best looking one. You have her staff here with that awesome green flame glowing effect. Her bird, the crow, is just not here, which is random, but we do have some Heartless popping up from the bottom, lots of Soldier Heartless, so that does look awesome for the Mistress of Evil here. But still, this is definitely one of my favorite ones, if not my favorite one from the whole entire set. Now, there was supposed to be a toy box version of Donald also released in November 2019, but it never released. If you pre-ordered it, yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. You can still find some listings online, like on Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, but it's just kind of like those archive files. Yeah, I've never seen one. I don't know if everybody was able to get one or find a prototype of it. If you do, let me know. I would love to see some pictures. But that's it. Kind of a quick video. I know it's a full video, but it's also a quick video. But let me know what we should look at next in the comments. Let me know what you think about maybe posting some non-Kingdom Hearts things. I don't know. Maybe we could just make like a full type of figure channel as well. Some of my other little collections are a little Final Fantasy VII collection I have. I do love Legend of Zelda. So, you know, there you go. That's my trio right there. You have Sora, Cloud, and Link. But don't forget to like this video, share it with everybody. Let's get those YouTube subscribers up so we can try to catch up to TikTok for our next goal of 500 subscribers. Don't forget to follow that TikTok, by the way, for all those short videos. May your heart be your guiding key, and I hope to see you all next time.